Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, जय बच्चा. So, tell me, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt.
No, sir.
Okay. So today, beta, in the last class, I was told about the some properties of the complex number, है ना? Addition, multiplication, है ना? Division, subtraction, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And now see the next property of the complex number in the lecture 3, isn't it? And the next is multiplicative of complex, multiplicative inverse of complex number. How will you find the multiplicative inverse of the complex number, isn't it? Now, first of all, you told me, beta, what is the multiplicative inverse of the 3? Do you know? Multiplicative inverse of 3. Do you know? Tell me.
So 1/3?
Yes, correct. 1/3. है ना? Means multiplicative inverse of real number is means the reciprocal of it, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So similarly, beta, here in complex number chapter, you will be read about the multiplicative inverse of the complex number. How will you find the multiplicative inverse of the complex number? It is too easy, beta. Too easy. है ना? Your next topic is existence of multiplicative inverse of a complex number, है ना? How do you find the multiplicative inverse of a complex number? Isn't it? Suppose that you have a complex number. For example, let z is equal to 2 plus 5i, है ना? Z is equal to 7 plus 5i. Isn't it? It is a complex number. Z is equal to 7 plus 5i. And now find the multiplicative inverse of this. Now see, beta. So first of all, you find the reciprocal of this number. Yes or no? Anna, tell me. So reciprocal of this number, you get another complex number. So z is z bar, or you can say z inverse, Anna, is equal to 1/z. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Anna. So this z inverse is the reciprocal of this z. Means this z inverse is the multiplicative inverse of this z. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
this is 1/7 plus 5i. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Means to find this reciprocal, it is called the multiplicative inverse. So the reciprocal of this z is equal to z inverse, and now put the value 1/7 plus 5i. Z is equal to 7 plus 5i. And beta, I told you, beta, if in the denominator you have a complex number, so you'll be rationalize them. है ना? Tell me. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you will be rationalized by this 7 minus 5y upon 7 minus 5y. Means Z inverse is equal to 7 minus 5y. Mute the mic. 7 square minus 5i of whole square. Isn't it? Now see, then after you can see that 7 minus 5i, 7 square 49 minus 25 into I square. Now Z inverse is equal to 7 minus 5i upon 49 plus 25. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So 7 minus 5i upon 9 plus 5, 14, plus 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 74. And you'll get here 7 upon 74, minus 5i upon 74. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So by this way you will get the multiplicity inverse of the complex number. Simple. First of all, you find its reciprocal and now rationalize them, and you'll get the multiplicity inverse of the complex number. Isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in the general formula, you have some formula. You have some formula to find the reciprocal, to find the reciprocal of the complex number. हेलो,
यस सर, आपका वीडियो बार बार पॉज हो जा रहा है सर। सर अभी भी पॉज है।
now
यस सर, अब सही है।
so that this way you find the of the any doubt?
नो सर।
Hello,
यस सर।
any doubt in the calculation?
नो सर। नो सर।
Now see the another example for this. The multiplicative inverse of multiplicative of 5 minus 3i, है ना? 5 minus 3i means this is a complex number. Means you can see that Z is equal to 5 minus 3i, isn't it? Yes or no? And to
Yes,
find the
sir.
multiplicative inverse, so Z inverse means ki multiplicative inverse, it is denoted by Z inverse is equal to 1 upon Z. Yes or no? Tell me. Tell me,
Yes,
yes
sir.
or no? Now put the value of Z, and Z is equal to 5 minus 3i. So 1 upon 5 minus 3i. And now rationalize them. Now tell me, Jaya Bachcha, ki by which number, by which complex number you will multiply and divide in the numerator and the denominator? Tell me.
So 5 plus 3i upon 5 plus 3i.
Good. 5 plus 3i upon 5 plus 3i. Means beta, now see, this minus become a plus and plus become minus. So you can say conjugate of the complex number. Means you will multiply by the conjugate of the complex number. Now see, minus become a plus now beta, means this I become minus I. Isn't it? To find the conjugate of the complex number, I will tell then after, no problem beta. Now here, see, this 5 minus 3i, and you will multiply by the is conjugate of a complex number. Is conjugate of a complex number means this minus become a plus na beta. So minus become a plus and plus become a minus by only changing the sign of the imaginary part. Means this I become a minus I, Anna. So to get the conjugate of the complex number, isn't it? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Means beta, now see, suppose that you have a complex number Z is equal to A plus IB. A plus IB, isn't it? Tell me. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And you will find the conjugate. You will find its conjugate. Now see, conjugate means what? You will only change the this I become minus I, means A minus IB. And conjugate of the complex number it is denoted by Z bar. Means A plus IB means what? A minus IB. And now see, suppose that Z is equal to A minus IB. A minus IB, so now find its conjugate, it become A plus IB. Only change the I. Only change the sign of I become a minus I. To find its conjugate of any complex number, to find its conjugate of any complex number, Jaya Bachcha, so you will be change the sign of I means iota, means this I become a minus I. So you can see that this Z is equal to A plus IB, and to find its conjugate, so you can see that A minus IB. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And the conjugate it is denoted by Z bar. It is called the Z bar. Z bar. So to rationalize means to write in the standard form of the complex number, so you will multiply by its conjugate of the complex number in the numerator and the denominator. And to find the standard form to find the inverse, whatever. If you have a complex number in the denominator, so you will be, if you want to write in the standard form, so you will be multiply by its conjugate of the complex number in the numerator and the denominator. And this is called the, to find the conjugate of the complex number. If the complex number Z is equal to A plus IB, and to find its conjugate, and the conjugate is denoted by Z bar. Z bar is equal to A plus IB, because only change the I, the sign of I will be changed. This I become a minus I. Now here you can see in this example, Z is equal to A minus IB. Now so find its conjugate. So this I become minus I, so minus I becomes plus. Yes or no? Tell me. Tell me, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now come to the point, beta. So you will multiply by its conjugate of a complex number in the numerator and the denominator. And I was told then after the some more properties of the conjugate of a complex number, beta. No problem. Now see. So first you will find the multiplicative inverse. So Z inverse is equal to 5 plus Ci. 5 plus Ci. Now multiply. You get 5 square minus 9i square. So Z inverse is equal to 5 plus Ci upon 5 square 25 and plus 9, isn't it? So you'll get 5 plus Ci upon 34, and you'll be right in separately real part and imaginary part. So 5 upon 34 plus 3 upon 34i, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So this way you find the multiplicative inverse. Okay.
सर आपका वीडियो बार बार रुक जा रहा है सर. तो बीच में वीडियो ऑफ भी हो जा रहा है.
But today na network is poor, beta. Because today network is slow working because weather is not well, isn't it? Now tell me,
यस सर.
am I
नो
audible?
सर अभी भी वीडियो स्टॉप ही है. सर आवाज तो आ रही है लेकिन सर वीडियो पॉज है.
Now tell me, is it visible?
यस सर अब ठीक है.
Right now. Any confusion in the multiplicative inverse of a complex number? Tell me.
नो सर.
Good. Now see, next is I told you conjugate of a complex number. It is very easy, beta. Means to find the conjugate of a complex number, is obtained by replacing by minus I only. Now see, the conjugate of a complex number. I told again now right now. Conjugate of a complex number. Conjugate of a complex number. Now see, suppose that you have a complex number Z is equal to 2 plus 3i, 2 plus 3i, isn't it? So find its conjugate. So conjugate of this complex number is conjugate of Z. Conjugate of Z is equal to beta. Good. I am saying with this I replaced by minus I. So 2 plus 3. This I replaced by minus I. Means you'll get 2 minus 3i. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
And conjugate of the complex number, it is denoted by Z bar. Z bar, beta. It is very important. You will write Z bar. Isn't it? Means you have a complex number in the form of A plus IB. So to find its conjugate, to find its conjugate of complex number is obtained by replacing by minus I only. See the another example. Suppose that you have a complex number Z is equal to 5 minus 6i. 5 minus 6i. And to find its conjugate, now tell me.
5 plus 6i.
Good. Means this I replaced by minus I. So 5 minus 6 into minus I. and you'll get this minus plus 5 plus 6i. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So to find its conjugate of a complex number is obtained by replacing by minus I. Replacing by minus whatever you have a complex number in a plus ib or a minus ib. So this I replaced by minus I only. I replaced by minus I only. So you get the conjugate of a complex number. Isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta. So now see the properties of the conjugate number, beta. Properties of conjugate, है ना? Right now, properties of conjugate, है ना? Isn't it? Now the first property is conjugate of a complex number is given a complex number. Means see z bar is equal to z. Isn't it? The first property, beta. Yes or no? Means conjugate of complex number is a given complex number. Now see the example, beta. Suppose that z is equal to 3 plus 2i. So to find its conjugate, you will get 3 minus 2i. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
And to find again conjugate of this conjugate of complex number means z bar of z bar means what? 3 plus 2i.
Yes, sir.
And this 3 plus 2i is equal to what? Z. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So conjugate of a conjugate of a complex number is equal to given complex number. Whatever you have a given complex number, so to find the conjugate of complex number, you get Z. So this is the first property of the conjugate. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
There are so many properties are there, but so I will told the property, and but I will not explain with the example because you know very well you haven't taken any example and you will follow the properties. But you have to write the properties and it will be used in the given question. Isn't it? No need to prove.
Okay, sir.
Yes, beta. And you want to prove, so take an any complex number and as per properties you will put the value and to get the verify the properties. Isn't it? Now see the second properties. The second properties is complex number and conjugate of a complex number. Means the sum of the complex number and the conjugate of its complex number is equal to 2 times real part of the given complex number. 2 times real part of the given complex number. Now if you want to verify it, now see beta, with the examples you can take z is equal to 2 plus 5i. Suppose that z is equal to 2 plus 5i. Z is equal to 2 plus 5i. Now to find its conjugate and a z bar, you will get 2 minus 5i. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to add, now see, z plus z bar is equal to this 5i minus 5i. You can see 2 plus 2, 4, means 2 into 2. And this 2 is a real part. Yes or no? Tell me. right? 2 plus 2, this is that you will be add, so 2 plus 2, now you will get 2 plus
Yes,
2,
sir.
2. So 2 plus 2 means what? 2 into real part. 2 into real part. Yes or no? Tell me. And this 2 is called the
Yes,
real part,
sir.
na beta? This is the real part. So 2 into real part. So this property is verified. Means if you have a complex number and to find its conjugate of a complex number and it will be add and to get the 2 times of the real part of the given complex number. 2 times the real part of the given complex number. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you will find the z minus z bar is equal to I 2 times of imaginary beta. Okay, 2I matlab you can say 2I, है ना? 2I, isn't it? Into imaginary part. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Anna, you will be verified. You can take any example, or you can take the same example. So you will get the 2I into imaginary part. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And now see the next, and it is very, very important, beta. Z into Z bar. Now see, next one is 4. Z into, let's see the product of the complex number and its conjugate is equal to, the product of the complex number and its conjugate is equal to the sum of the square of real part, isn't it? The sum of the squares of real part and imaginary part. Okay?
सर वहाँ पर माइनस होगा ना?
कहाँ माइनस होगा? यहाँ पे?
सर क्योंकि नहीं सब प्लस ही होगा. हाँ.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now see the next. Conjugate of Z1 plus Z2 is equal to conjugate of Z1 plus conjugate of Z2. Isn't it? Conjugate of Z1 minus Z2 means conjugate of the difference between the two complex numbers is equal to, Anna, you will get separately with us. There was conjugate of the first complex number minus conjugate of the second complex number. Isn't it? Yes or no?
यस सर. सर एक बार सर Z1 प्लस Z2 जो कंजुगेट सर बता रहे हैं सर उसका एक बार एग्जांपल दे दीजिए सर.
Okay, now see beta. First of all, you have a two complex number, na? Like a Z1 is equal to A plus IB, है ना? And Z2 is equal to X plus IY. ठीक है? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So Z1 plus Z2, you will get A plus X, है ना? A plus X plus B plus Y into Y. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
And now to find its conjugate, this Z1 plus Z2, you have another complex number, and to find its conjugate, now see, to find its conjugate, Z1 plus Z2 bar. To find its conjugate is equal to A plus X, है ना, minus I B plus Y. Yes या no? Yes या no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you can write in this way Z1 plus Z2 bar is equal to, you can write A minus IB, and plus X minus IY. Yes या no? Can you write in this way? If you break the bracket, so A minus IB plus X minus IY. Yes या no?
Yes, sir.
This A minus IB is the conjugate of the Z1, and this X minus IY is the conjugate of the Z2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This A minus IB is the conjugate of Z1, and this X minus IY is the conjugate of Z2. So you can write in this way: Z1 means conjugate of Z1 plus conjugate of Z2. Yes or no? So the sum of the conjugate of two numbers is equal to conjugate of the first complex number plus conjugate of the second complex number. है ना? This is called the conjugate of the conjugate of the sum of the two complex number, and this is equal to the sum of the conjugate of the first and second complex number. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that this way you will be verified, and you can take any example with the, and you will be also verified. So this is very, very important, beta. The conjugate of the sum of the two complex number is equal to the sum of the conjugate of the two complex number. Similarly, you will find the difference also. Conjugate of Z1 minus Z2 is equal to the difference of the conjugate of first and the second complex number. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now see the next data property, product, है ना? Z1 into Z2 is equal to Z1 bar into Z2 bar, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these are the properties of the conjugate of a complex number, beta. है ना? It is very easy, beta. This is only understand. This only depends on you, isn't it? Otherwise, you will get the formula and will use these properties in the question, isn't it? Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see your next topic is modulus of complex number. Modulus of a complex number. It is very easy, beta. Very easy. Modulus of a complex number. Now see, suppose that you have a complex number z. You have a complex number z is equal to a plus ib. A plus ib. So you can see that this a is called the real part and this b is called the imaginary part. Yes or no? Tell me. Real part is equal to a and the imaginary part is equal to b. Tell me, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So to find the modulus of complex number, modulus of z, to find the modulus of z is equal to under root square of the real part plus square of the imaginary part. Means real part is a, so a square plus b square, because the imaginary part is b, and modulus of z you can denote by this symbol. This is called the modulus of the complex number. And to find the square of the, to find it is square beta, so square of the modulus of complex number is equal to a square plus b square. Means square of the real part plus square of the imaginary part. Yes or no?
Yes,
and
sir.
this square of the part. Now see beta, see in the properties of the modulus, sorry, conjugate. Square of the real part plus square of the imaginary part is equal to z into z bar. Yes or no? See the property of the conjugate.
Yes,
Z
sir.
into z bar is equal to square of the real part plus square of the imaginary part. So means the square of the modulus function is equal to z into z bar. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? Tell me, Jascha.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
ये बता बता in the beta modulus function you have some point to be noted. Means suppose you have a two complex number and anyone asks you find which is greater or which is lesser complex number. So to find it's only modulus of the complex number. With the modulus of complex number, you will be check out the given complex number is greater or lesser. Without finding the modulus of the complex number, you will not check if this complex number is more than this complex number. Yes or no? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
First of all, I will told you some example based on the modulus. Then I will told how you find the greater or lesser complex number. Isn't it? Now see beta, to find the modulus of the complex number. Now see the example is suppose that find the modulus. Find the modulus of a complex number. Find the modulus of the following complex number. Find the modulus of the following complex number. Following complex number, है ना. Now see, first is 2 minus I. 2 minus I. Second one is 5 plus 7I. Third one is 3 plus 4I, है ना. And fourth one is 12 minus 5I.
सर
Is that it? Yes.
सर आपका वीडियो ऑफ हो गया है.
Now, is it okay?
नो सर.
No.
नो सर.
But I rejoin again. Wait a minute. Now tell me.
यस सर अब सही है.
So now see, find the modulus of the following complex number, है ना. The example is 2 minus I, 5 plus 7I, 3 plus 4I, 12 minus 5I, है ना. Now see beta. Now see the solution in first, है ना. Z is equal to 2 minus I. 2 minus I means what? A is equal to 2 and B is equal to minus 1. Tell me. Because if you comparing
Yes,
this
sir.
complex number plus IB, so you will get real part is 2 and the imaginary part is minus 1. Means A is equal to 2 and B is equal to minus 1. And now to find the modulus. So mod Z, you know your mod Z is equal to what? Square root of the real part plus square of the imaginary part. Yes or no? So mod Z
Yes,
is
sir.
equal to under root A means what? 2 square. 2 square is what? 4. And plus B is equal to minus 1 square. So 2 square is 4. And minus 1 square is 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So modulus of the complex number is equal to under root 5 for 2 minus I. If the complex number is 2 minus I, so find its modulus, you will get the mod Z is equal to under root 5. Okay?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me. Yes. And now then after, to find the second and remaining two you will find right now. Now see the second is, second question is, Z is equal to 5 plus 7I. 5 plus 7I. Tell me, real part is equal to what? 5 and imaginary part is equal to what? 7. Real part is 5 and imaginary part is 7. Yes or no? Because this Z is equal to A plus
Yes, sir.
IB. So A is 5 and B is equal to 7. This A is called the real part and this B is called the imaginary part. So to find the modulus, है ना? To find this modulus, so mod Z is equal to under root A is equal to 5 square and B is equal to 7 square. So mod Z is equal to under root 5 square 25 49. है ना? 74. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So mod Z is equal to 74. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So can you compare this Z1 and Z2, which is larger? Can you compare? Like this is Z2 and this is Z1, Anna? Which is Z1 is equal to under root 5 and Z2 is equal to root 74. Can you tell me which is larger? Which is larger?
Root
Mod
74.
Z1 or mod Z2? Mod Z1 is equal to under root 5. You have already found. And mod Z2, like this is a mod Z2 beta, like a Z2, है ना? Mod Z2 is equal to under root 74. So can you tell me which is larger?
Root 74.
Yes, correct. But if you have these two complex number, means Z1 is equal to 2 minus I and Z2 is equal to 5 plus 7I, Anna. And anyone asks you which is larger, so you cannot say Z1 or Z2. You cannot say directly is Z1 is equal to Z2 or Z2 is more than Z1. No, beta. To find which complex number is greater or the smaller, so always you will find the modulus of the complex number. Modulus. Without to find the modulus, you will not say this complex number is greater or smaller. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Always to find the greater or smaller complex number. So to find always modulus. To find always modulus of the complex number. Means here you can see that this mod Z2 is more than mod Z1. Mod Z2 is more than mod Z1. You cannot say Z2 is more than Z1. You cannot say Z2 is more than Z1. No, but I is wrong. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, beta. To compare the complex number, so always you will find the modulus of the complex number, then you will be compare. Then we compare which is larger or smaller. By this way you can write. So suppose this mod Z1 is equal to under root 5 you have already found, and mod Z2 is equal to under root 74. So now then compare, so you can see that modulus of Z2 is more than modulus of Z1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this way, beta, you have to find the values of the modulus of the function. So here in this class now you have taught three conditions. You have taught three properties, multiplicative of a complex number, conjugate of a complex number, and modulus of complex number. And you have a relation. Complex number, conjugate, and its modulus. Do you know the relation between the conjugate, modulus, and the complex number? Yes, you have a relation. Z into Z bar is equal to.
Yes, sir. Mod Z square.
Yes, this is the relation, beta. Anna?
Yes, sir.
And beta, you know very well, Z is equal to Z. Z inverse is the reciprocal, is the multiplicative of the complex number. Yes or no? So here you will find one more relation, means this square of the modulus is equal to this Z bar upon this Z is equal to what? Tell me. Z is equal, you know very well, Z is equal to 1 upon Z inverse. Yes or no? Because I told them about multiplicative inverse, Z into Z inverse is equal to 1. Yes or no? I told them about means Z inverse is equal to 1 upon Z, or Z is equal to 1 upon Z inverse. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Of the multiplicative property, beta. I told you, beta, to find the multiplicative inverse, so Z into Z inverse is equal to always 1. So Z is equal to 1 upon Z inverse. So he will put here. So here you get the more relation between the multiplicity inverse, conjugate, and the modulus function. This is the one more relation, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Means you can see that you can say also beta multiplicity inverse. You can say that in this way, the multiplicity inverse of the complex number is equal to conjugate of the complex number upon square of the modulus of the complex number. Yes or no? Tell me. To find the multiplicity inverse, now see we have to find the multiplicity inverse of the complex number. So first of all, you will find the conjugate of the complex number in the numerator, and in the denominator you will find the square of the modulus of the complex number. Now see one more example, beta. Suppose that you have a number, you have a complex number z is equal to 2 plus 3i. Suppose that, Anna, 2 plus 3i, or you can say 2 minus 3i, yeah, 3 minus 2i. Z is equal to 3 minus 2i, and to find its multiplicity inverse. Now see this first, as per formula you will find the conjugate, Anna. So conjugate of this complex number is equal to what? 3 plus 2i. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
And to find its modulus, so mod z, what? 3 square 9 plus 2 square 4. Means root 13. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So to find the multiplicity inverse, so z inverse is equal to conjugate of the complex number, so you will get 3 plus 2i upon square of the modulus of the complex number, root 13. And you can write it separately with a 3 upon root 13 plus 2 upon root 13 into I. And you will get, and with the help of the calculation, you will be, if you do not want to use this formula, so you will just calculate from directly, and you will get always this condition. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, beta. So this is the formula between the conjugate, complex, and modulus, and this is essence to show that multiplicity inverse, conjugate, and the modulus of the complex number, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what you have so many questions in your book based on the multiplicity inverse, conjugate, and the so now write the properties of the modulus, and then after beta in the next class I will told about the some problems based on the multiplicity inverse, modulus, conjugate, isn't it?
Okay, sir.
Now right now properties of the modulus. Properties of the modulus right now, beta. Anna, let z comma z1 comma z2 belongs to the complex number. C for complex number, isn't it? Or if, you can say if beta, if z comma z1, z2 belongs to complex number, then first mod z is equal to 0, है ना? If and only if z is equal to 0, isn't it? That is, you can say that is real part of the complex number is equal to imaginary part of the complex number is equal to 0. Means modulus of the complex number 0 means complex number is given 0 means real part and the imaginary part will be 0. Okay. Now second one is mod z, modulus of the function mod z is equal to modulus of the conjugate of the complex number is equal to modulus of the minus z. Both are same, means ki are equal. Suppose that we have a complex number z, suppose 2 plus 3. So 30, tell me.
सर आपकी आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रही है.
Now is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see that if z is equal to 2 plus 3i, so modulus of the z, you get under root 13 because under root real part square of the imaginary part you will get 13 under root 13. Yes or no? And now find is the conjugate. Now see.
Yes,
So conjugate is equal to what? Z bar is equal to what? 2 minus 3i. And to find the conjugate of modulus of the conjugate, you will get 2 square plus 2 square plus of minus 3 square, है ना? 13, yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
And to find the modulus of minus z. Now see, z is equal to 2 plus 3i. So minus z is equal to what? Minus z is equal to minus 2. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
to find its modulus, so you will get the real part is minus 2 and the imaginary part is minus 3. So square of minus 2 and square of minus 3. Anna? So square of minus 2 means what? 4. Square of minus 3 means what? 9. You will get root 13. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So this is equal to modulus of the conjugate of complex number is of the negative complex number. All are equal. All are equal. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See the next beta. Of the number is less than number, isn't it? and the positive of the modulus. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Means
Yes,
you
sir.
can say that under root this value then are equal to a and a less than equal to under root a square plus b square. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Anna? Tell me, similarly beta, similarly minus z less than or equal to, okay? Tell me beta, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now see the next two. You know very well, Anna? Z into Z bar. Isn't it? And now mod Z1 into Z2 is equal to mod of Z1 into mod of Z2. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now see the next. And the next one is mod Z1 plus Z2 of whole square. So mod Z1 square of mod Z1 square of mod Z2 plus 2 into real part of Z1 into Z2 bar plus 2 into real part of Z1 into Z2 bar. Means real part is Z1 into Z2. First find the conjugate of the Z2 and find real part. Isn't it? And similarly, you will find the difference. Find the difference. So square of the mod Z1 square of the modulus of Z1 square the modulus of Z2 minus 2 real part of the Z1 into modulus conjugate of the Z2. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And if we add these two conditions, this part and this side will be cancelled. So you will get mod Z1 plus Z2 of whole square plus mod Z1 minus Z2 of whole square, 2 taken as common mod Z1 square plus mod Z2 square. Okay. Can you find the difference? Mod Z1 plus Z2 minus Z1 minus Z2 means 2 bracket 2 into means 2 plus 2 4 na beta 4 the real part of the Z1 into Z2 bar. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these are the properties of the modulus of the complex number, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So beta, you have so many questions based on this beta. So I told in the next class, okay? And then after I
Okay,
will
sir.
teach square root of complex number. First of all, in the next class, we will solve some more problems based on the this conjugate multiplicative modulus, and then after I will teach to you square root of complex number. How do you find the square root of complex number, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much.